Hello, everyone. This is Jersey Lee Z. You may call me Lee. And Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. And I can't believe it's 2025 already. How has it been? How has it been like 5 years since COVID? That's kind of crazy. It's a little insane, honestly. Hello, April. Hello. This stream's not going to be a very long one. It's just kind of a, wrap up, year in review kind of thing. And then I'm going to be talking about some immediate sort of future plans. Because things are going to change around here. And just making sure that my audio stuff is okay. Should be fine. Okay. Happy New Year. Do you enjoy my my Canvas PowerPoints? Oh, Worm? Oh, for sure. Yeah, Happy New Year. This is a year in review with some planning ahead. So, let's just get with it. So, how was 2024? 2024, for me, it was, How do we do in the new year? I don't know, it just started. But 2024, it was pretty good. I got, oh shit. I didn't even know you could backspace on this fucking thing. Yeah, it was aight. I got myself accustomed to streaming. That's fun. Like, kind of like early testing the waters kind of thing. I think I got, decently okay at it over the past year. So that's pretty nice. I hope you enjoy the totally not stock images of, me and Gliz just, reminiscing over the past year and such. How have your guys' 2024 been? Because, like what happened, stand out? I guess, I hit all of my early milestones in 2024, huh? Like, I hit affiliate in 2024. I got my first ever Twitch paycheck. That was pretty cool. Granted, not much, but, it's a start. It's something. Stressful, otherwise good? Hey, may this new year be less stressful. Although, I've been hearing some murmuring just from, sources that things are going to be a little crazy in the early year. You didn't hear it from me, though. All your plans are play game all 8 days? Oh, you've unlocked the secret 8th day? Oh, I'm jealous. I haven't unlocked 8 days a week yet. I think I need to, level up some more before I get to that. But, yeah, 2024, what particularly happened in 2024? Oh, I attended my first ever conventions. That was pretty fucking cool. Being the hermit that I am, not quite used to being around a lot of people, and that was a big change, but it was fun. It was fun. It really was. I got to do a little bit of cosplaying, a little bit of, just hanging around like panels and such, watching premieres or whatever. Actually, no, I didn't attend the premiere. There was this like dub premiere for some anime, but I didn't attend that. But yeah, Anime NYC and Anime NJ, super solid. And even though Anime NJ was like the smaller convention, I actually liked that one better. Call it home state pride. But, Lotus Juice was there. What does Anime NYC have on that? Went to the same con? Well, if you went to Anime NYC, probably, yeah. Yeah, it was, yeah, I was there for 2 days, and that was too many days. That was one too many days. I liked the first day very much, and then the second day, it's just like, that's a lot of walking that I am not, prepped for. Because I was already socially and physically exhausted from the previous day, so I was not having it. Yeah, so that was a new experience. Yeah, but Anime NJ is just like, oh, it felt cozier. Lotus Juice was there. I got Lotus Juice's fucking autograph on a CD. It was great. I got to hear Persona music in a live concert and not just through my, you know, hermit basement headphones. One day's more than enough. Yeah, for sure. Like hypothetically, if I could just ghost around Artist Alley for a second day without having to actually walk, you know? Like, I think one day of socialization, like going to panels and such, that's enough for me. I would be down to literally just wandering Artist Alley for an entire second day if it wasn't such a physical toll on me. Like, I just, you know, assuming that I have money at the moment to spend on Artist Alley. I did not have money in the slightest. When I went to Anime NYC, I only managed to snag like one print and a couple keychains. But you know, it was a great Artist Alley regardless. It was a little overwhelming, I'm gonna be real. There were like so many people, so many artists. Only regret not hanging around the video game zone. Yeah, like I went to the video game zone a little bit. But usually like everyone was kind of taking up all of the spots. And also like the one thing that I was like mildly interested in, which was like this claw machine that I think like Crunchyroll or some other anime site was like hosting. They had this claw machine that had a stupid long line, and I'm like, is one claw machine worth it? I did spend too much money on another claw machine that had just more generic prizes and won nothing. So that was fun. But you know, all for the sake of experience, yeah? But wow. Like, honestly, cons more fun than I thought. I thought I would just be, you know, in a crowd and dying a little inside, which I did, but you know, I had fun while dying a little bit inside. The claw machines, yes, the claw machines. Ugh. I have a long and storied history with claw machines. My house is absolutely fucking littered with plush toys. Back when I was an addict of online claw games that would ship the prizes to your house. And it is like, honestly, if my house wasn't already chock full of stuffed animals of the whale shark variety, I probably would still be addicted to it. I'm gonna be real. Kings of the sunk cost fallacy. God, don't even get me started. And it was really distressing because I managed to get help from the person running the claw machines, in that he reset it for me because I kind of got it to a shit position, and then I spent money to get it into a shit position again, and then I just quit. So yeah, maybe not worth the money. However, it was worth the experience, I guess. But yeah, 2024 was fucking fun. Like, as far as, you know, social aspects go, which I'm not, you know, prone to in the first place. Oh god, like, sorry, this is just a random, like, corporate music, royalty-free backdrop music playlist that I put on, and the vaguely tribal, soulless vibe of the music is just, it does something to me in like, in a not so bad but not great way. It's just like, yeah, this is fucking capitalism, baby. But yeah. But yeah, that's 2024. I don't think there's very much. I mean, I went on a cruise. I visited Canada. That's less remarkable than the, Jesus Christ, really? The fucking mixing now? I got used to, I don't think the cruise was as remarkable as the cons were, to be quite honest, other than seeing a bunch of pigeons and other such animals. But, you know, I got out of the house more than I usually do last year. Switch to something funnier? Oh, absolutely not. This entire presentation is just a stock corporate presentation that I, bastardized. So, for the sake of irony, I'm going to keep the soulless corporate music on in the background. Okay. Now that we're done talking about 2024, here's some goals that I have for 2025. Here's some, future planning. There's some, like, big changes in the works here. Goal number 1 is I'm going to fix my sleep schedule and change my stream schedule. And I will elaborate more on that on a later slide. As for fixing my sleep schedule, if it isn't obvious from the fact that I stream at like 11 p.m. My time, it's not the greatest. So I'm going to make a concerted effort to change that. Will it work? You got me there. You got me there. It's a little whack. Just a little whack. But I'm going to try to change that. To what extent, I will elaborate later. But yeah, that's goal number 1. Fix my sleep schedule. Change my stream schedule. I believe in you. Appreciated. Appreciated. Goal number 2 is to actually edit and upload videos to YouTube. Maybe some off-stream stuff too, meaning like I'm going to be like recording gameplay off-stream, editing that. Probably the more like story-heavy stuff that I'm currently streaming. I might move that to like off-stream and then making that a video. Like I'm probably going to make a edited little series of the Ace Attorney streams, which I'm going to still finish on stream. Like, don't get me wrong. Just because, for the sake of completionism. But like, I'm going to be like editing that down to, episodes, like episodic, maybe 20-30 minute videos, to upload. I'll elaborate on that later, but I'll upload them probably like weekly if I can, Interesting, yes. Goal number 3, this is going to be a pretty big change. I'm going to be moving all streaming content to Twitch after, the current YouTube playthroughs are complete. This is more of a consistency thing for me because I did try to do this whole like YouTube Twitch split thing, but it kind of just wasn't really working out. And I feel like if I'm going to be, more consistently streaming to an audience of people, it should probably be on one platform, right? I feel like, you get to fuck around with multiple platforms when you're big, when you're like a big head honcho that can fuck around and find out, I'm not one of those though. Not yet, at least. So for consistency's sake, I'm going to be sticking to Twitch for streaming, and then I'm going to just upload videos and such to YouTube. And then goal number 4 is to finish rereading Homestuck, and that's a personal goal that has nothing to do with streaming, so I'm gonna move on. So, we already talked about, goals for, goals that I have semi-full control over. Here's number goals in which, I just have to pray to the algorithm for. So, like, the ideal is like 1 billion, like 1 billion. Billion would be nice. However, more realistically, probably something around like 1,000 subs on YouTube, which is pretty drastic. But I think if I actually upload videos, it's possible. Assuming that, the algorithm picks them up at all. Yeah, like I have like, what, 300 something right now? Like, I think I can hit 1,000 if I actually edit videos. Who knows? And then currently I have like, what, 70 something followers on Twitch. So like I wanna bump that to 200. Which I hope that the consistency of streaming on Twitch will aid with. Have carved a niche somewhat. It's doable. I hope so. I hope so. I sure fucking hope so. Yeah, and this is hopefully what follower stonks look like, except preferably without the divots down there. That seems a little rocky for my taste. I'd like it to be more of an exponential curve. But that's not what the stock footage gave me. So, yeah, this is going to have to do. Only up, like that one fucking that one game that's like it's like Getting Over It but 3D. And who's this fucking douchebag in the background? I don't know. It's some fucking stock footage guy. It came with the template slide. But yeah, that's the goal. Like, these are the goals. I think I could hit these if I actually get up off my ass, edit videos, and stream consistently. Which I'll work on. And here's the big head honcho boy. Scheduling. Tentative. These numbers are tentative. Because I haven't actually gone about fixing the sleep schedule yet. Which I'll get to, but scheduling, this is gonna be pretty fucking drastic, I'm gonna be real. For streams, I'm going to switch from streaming at like 6 p.m. / 11 p.m. EST. I'm going to instead stream in the mornings before I have to go to work, at 10 a.m. EST on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and I'm going to try to keep that a consistent schedule. And yeah, that does mean I'm going to have to become a morning person, which is honestly something that I have not thought about becoming ever, really, ever since, I destroyed my sleep habits in high school, which was, God, nearly a decade ago. Actually, fully a decade ago. Fully over a decade ago. Yeah, like, becoming a morning person is something that I am dreading with every fiber of my being. But, it'll happen. Hopefully. Maybe. I'll try. I'm going to try my damnedest. That's about, like, 4 p.m. CET for Europeans. That's Central European time. Just because I know that the 10 a.m. EST time slot is kind of a sweet spot for European viewers. Could be worse. It could be worse. That's true. I mean, I don't know if it could be worse than having an entirely inconsistent sleep schedule as I do, but it could be a worse time slot, I guess, yeah. But yeah, like, Europeans, I guess, fucking have at it. Europeans get to have their cake, eat it too, because I'm actually going to be streaming during your normal waking hours. And I am, like, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, naturally only 3 days. It is 1 day less than usual just because I want to have some time to actually edit videos. Because, be as it were, I don't have money to hire an editor. So, I'm gonna have to do all of that shit myself. So yeah. But it'll be 3 consistent streams on, on the sort of weekends. Over on Twitch. So, looking forward to that, at least. As for a video schedule, this one's super tentative, because I have not edited in a hot fucking minute. So, I'm going to figure that out as it goes. However, the tentative video schedule uploads are gonna be like a 20-30 minute video once a week for now. I would like to post more than that, but I don't know if I have it in me right now, because I haven't edited in a hot minute. You know, it's not currently a fun activity for me. Kind of huge. It's a little huge, yeah. Yeah, and as I mentioned before, probably gonna make the more story-heavy stuff pre-recorded vids. Like if I were to play a new hypothetical Ace Attorney game, I would probably record that in my own time, and then with commentary and stuff, and then edit it and upload those as videos rather than streaming the entire thing, so I can, focus on streaming some more interactive stuff, like some more, like less stuff where I'm just voice acting the entire time, because I feel like I'm not really, I can't really chat with chat very much in those games, Miss seeing my reactions live, but you get it. Yeah, I mean, you'll still get, other games, which I have not figured out yet, but I'll figure those out. Probably, gonna push the streaming meta, find out what's popular, and then try to play it, and then find out, I'm not great at playing meta stuff. I've kind of been contrarian my entire life, but I'll do my damnedest, honestly. Trend chasing, man. Eesh. It feels so anti-me, but, it's kind of a necessary evil. Yeah, and this again, this is tentative because editing is my nemesis. I use DaVinci Resolve, which is like a very good, free editing software. However, it is evil just because it is editing software in itself. Fuck trends, set your own trends. Here's the thing, though. You kind of have to have a pretty big following base to set trends, Like, you kind of can't just set your own trends from nothing, This is something that I've been, wrestling with myself over the past couple months, really. And I know this does seem like, is this a fucking New Year's resolution thing that is going to happen for, a month and then you're gonna stop? No, I've been thinking about this for months. Because it's like, I do need to do something about actually pushing instead of just settling into this, albeit comfy routine that I've set up for myself. I kind of do need to push something if I want to further this. And one of those pushing is actually making videos and actually editing. Yeah. As much as I would like to believe that I'm the main character and I can set my own trends without a following already, simply not how it works, unfortunately. I really do wish that everyone could do just what they wanted to do and become popular just based on that, because that would be a utopia. Everyone gets to do their own thing. Nobody has to follow shit. Ideal fucking paradise, utopia. Great, awesome, cool, perfect world. Not the world we live in, unfortunately. And, there's other such things that make the world we live in not perfect, but we don't have to get into that. But yeah, editing, I hate you. I hate you. I'll have to get to know you and become intimate with you. And, you know, I've maybe taken this metaphor in the wrong direction, but do you every week. Editing. I'll get around to it. By which I mean I'm going to actually do it. But for now, it'll just be like a 20-30 minute video every week. And oh yeah, for like examples, I guess like Ace Attorney, I don't know if I can consolidate an entire case within 30 minutes, but maybe those, the game kind of breaks it up into to be continueds, and I might be able to break those up into, like 30-ish minute videos, you know? Because, like, it's a weird balance of including plot-related stuff and not. Because it's like, oh, if I include all of the plot, that's basically all of Ace Attorney. I'm not going to be able to cut this down to 30 minutes. Love-hate relationship with editing is crazy. Yes, you could say that I'm oscillating between black and red rum. You know? You could say it is my kismesis and my mate sprit at the same time. Or, yeah. God, I don't want to think about troll romance anymore. But yeah. That is the plan. Like, that's the plan. I am going to be more consistent with streaming. I'm going to be actually posting videos. Hopefully. I'm going to be a morning person. And yeah, like that's the goal. And you know, the number goals: 1,000 on YouTube, 200 on Twitch. I don't really have a set number for like subscribers on Twitch. I don't want to hold anyone to, you know, the needs to, you know, give me money. You know? Like, I'm fully satisfied. I know Cell and some other people kind of go crazy with the gift subs sometimes, and I appreciate them very much. However, I'm not going to hold anyone to the expectation to sub, so I'm not gonna have like a hard number for subscribers over on Twitch. Just can't. Yeah, no. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I imagine that a lot of people just have no means to do that, you know? And I very much appreciate you just showing up to the stream. And that is something that I will always appreciate. And I will never fucking, like, you know, punch down at people that can't pay for a sub. Like, honestly, I think it's dumb that Twitch subs are like $6 fucking bucks a month. Like, I think the lowest amount you can do for like membership on YouTube, like that's another goal. I do want to hit like, I don't know if I'll be able to hit it this year, but I do want to get monetization over on YouTube. I don't exactly remember the specifications that I need for that. I don't exactly remember like the numbers that I need for YouTube monetization, but I know it's like way harder than Twitch because you kind of just need 50 followers on Twitch and they're like, okay, monetization, here you go. Oh my god. Thank you so much. But like, thank you so much. Are my alerts broken? I guess my alerts are broken. But, oh man, it's just like, God, what was I talking about? Sorry, hold on, ADHD moment. Fucking, oh, yeah, like, I don't wanna, oh, there it is. Oh my god, for 3 months? Oh, thank you. Like, I saw the notification in my chat box, but I was like, Okay, is it just not gonna work on my alerts? There it is. Thank you so much, April. Thank you so much. Again, I'm not going to hold anyone to actually subscribing or anything because I don't want you, like, I don't want anyone to spend money that they can't. And that is simply a base rule that I want for anyone that watches me, anyone that, honestly, I feel like that should apply for literally everyone. However, you know, some people, they do be going crazy. They be taking out loans to send super chats to their favorite waifu VTuber. Like, sending fucking akasupas, like, red super chats worth, like, over $100. And I'm like, that, you're a little, you know, you need to not, you need to not do that. It makes me so uncomfortable to be given money, you know? Like, I very much appreciate it. However, it just makes me feel like, oh man, I really don't want them to go out of their way. Like, go out of their financial way. I don't get me wrong, very much appreciate it. But, holy shit. Oh my god! Lasky Kasky, thank you so much! Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you! Wait, Valorant? What? Wait, hold on. Is there something that, wait, what? What's happening with Valorant? Am I being, like, gifted subs by Valorant? What's going on here? I've never played Valorant. Is this like a Twitch is this a Twitch event thing where they're like, oh, if you gift this number of subs, we'll match like a quarter of that or something? That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you so much, like, everyone. I'm sincerely so fucking grateful. I'm so grateful that people show up for my streams at all, honestly, because you know, there's a lot of people out there that are trying their damnedest. They're streaming their hardest. They're frankly probably more consistent than I am with streaming to 0 people, and it makes me so sad to see those people flounder, you know, because I feel like everyone has the potential to be a good streamer. It's just that, you know, you kind of need a chat to riff off of a lot of the time, you know? And I'm just really grateful. I'm really grateful that I have anyone watching at all. Not to get fucking sappy or anything, but yeah. Like, thank you. Thank you everyone. I am going to try my damnedest to, you know, stream more consistently. I might still stream story stuff. Maybe I'll you know, keep it to one day on the stream schedule. God knows I still have so much of Metaphor to get through. Sorry I keep cutting you out, Metaphor. I do love you as a game, however, I prioritize the Ace Attorney stuff above you. I'm sorry. Mwah. I love you, Metaphor. But, like, yeah, I might consolidate story stuff to one day of my Twitch streams. After these, you know, Ace Attorney streams are done on YouTube. I'll finish that series there still. But yeah, it's just that, you know, a lot of story stuff is, I feel like it's not that it's not good stream content. It's that it's like, oh, I spend so much of that streaming just like doing the silly voices, you know, and not so much interacting a lot with chat. And I'd like to interact with chat more. Jesus. It's crazy to see 20 gift subs. Thank you so much, Lasky Kasky. And thank you, April, for the 3 months. Holy shit. Oh god. it was not what I was expecting going into this stream. This was just supposed to be like a short little stream saying like, hey, update, this is what I'm gonna be doing. But again, much appreciated. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah. Thank you for watching. The first 2 months were gifted. It doesn't matter. You know? It doesn't matter. Like, the fact that you, like, went out of your way to, you know, show appreciation financially is so much more than I could ask, you know? Yeah, but thank you all for watching. And this is just a short little, like, you know, Happy New Year stream. And again, Happy New Year, everyone. I hope it's a good one. Without any tears. Oh, by the way, like, I was watching sorry, I know this is supposed to be the end of the stream, but I have one thing to fucking rant about. I was watching the New York City Times Square, like, ball drop, as I do every year, because, like, on TV, because I would not be that crazy to go to New York during fucking New Year's Eve. Holy shit. I'm not, like, absolutely not. I'm not that person, but I watch it on TV every year with the fam generally. And is my playlist over? That's kind of good timing, but I'm not gonna bother getting more. But what's it called? I was watching the ball drop, and the ball drop was just like like all of, I don't know who any of the performers were. They were like nobodies. Do no celebrities want to do like uh like New York's like Times Square New Year's Eve performance anymore? Like, do they just stop caring? But yeah, like, there was a bunch of like randos performing, and then like the one thing that pissed me off the most was the last lady who was singing Imagine by John Lennon, and it brought me back. It brought me back to that trend of all of these rich ass celebrities, like, just in the most tone deaf way singing Imagine during COVID, where it's like, oh, imagine all the people living life in peace. Woo-hoo. And like part of that song's message is like destroying the boundary between like the rich and the poor, and like it just felt so fucking tone deaf for all these like rich celebrities to be singing it. And then there's this lady in a fur coat, like on the New York the like in New York City, in Times Square, in a fur coat, singing Imagine, and I'm like, not again. Not again, bro. I've had enough of this. But yeah, rant over. Thank you all for watching. And I will be taking, oh god, that's covered up by chat. Hold on. I will be taking next week off, like fully off, to fix my sleep schedule, because it's gonna be a fucking chore and a half, because I know if I stream next week while trying to fix my sleep schedule, I'm either going to oversleep for a stream, or I'm going to stream too long, and then I'm going to ruin my sleep schedule again. So I'm going to be fixing my sleep schedule next week. So I'm taking next week off. But this week's streams that I have scheduled are still going to be happening, because I haven't fixed it yet, so it's fine. So don't worry about that. Thank you all for watching, and thank you so much for the subs. Holy shit. Thank you, April. Thank you, Laskikoski. And thank you, Valorant. I don't know what the fuck happened with that. The gays win once again. The gays always win! And they always will. At least on this channel. But, you know, preferably, always, they will win. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Over on YouTube with Ace Attorney. See you all then. Bye-bye!